You ever wonder why the loud ones never last? Why the people who bark the most, brag the most, seem to fall first when the storm hits? Let me tell you something, kid, silence. It's not just a mood, it's a weapon. And if you don't learn how to use it, this world will eat you alive, spit you out, and laugh while you're bleeding in the dirt. People think silence means weakness. They think if you're not clapping back, you're scared. If you're quiet, you must be broken. That's what makes them blind. Silence isn't fear, it's focus. It isn't surrender, it's calculation. The ones who say nothing are the ones building something, waiting. And when they strike, it's clean, surgical, no mess, no warning, just results. You've been hurt, haven't you? Betrayed, lied to, laughed at. And your first instinct is to scream. Expose them, make noise until someone listens. Stop. You don't owe them your voice. You don't owe them your pain. You don't owe them your truth. Not yet, because the more you talk, the more power you give away. The more you explain yourself, the easier it is for them to twist it. When you speak, you reveal. Every word gives them a blueprint to your mind, your fears, your plans. And trust me, most people don't want to understand you. They want to use you, so stop giving them the script. Make them guess every scene. Let them sit in the dark, wondering what comes next. Your silence will do more damage than any speech ever could. At first, silence hurts. You'll feel hollow, like you're drowning in your own thoughts. You'll replay every conversation in your head, craving that last word. But over time, something changes. The craving dies. You start to see the truth. You never needed to be understood. You needed peace, and silence gives you that. Silence is more than not talking. It's detachment. It's control. It's knowing exactly who gets access to your voice, and making sure very few people earn it. You're no longer performing your pain for an audience that claps when you break and disappears when you heal. You're not bleeding in front of people who laugh at the sight of it. Here's the part they don't tell you. Your silence will drive them insane. Why? Because when you stop explaining, they start questioning. When you disappear, your absence becomes louder than any scream. They'll replay every lie, every betrayal, with no distraction from your reactions. They'll start to choke on the quiet. You're not going silent because you're weak. You're going silent because you're becoming. You're studying, cutting away weaknesses, sharpening your focus. You're rebuilding in the dark, and when you return, you won't even have to announce it. They'll see it in your eyes, in the way you move. You stop explaining your worth to people too blind to see it. You stop arguing with people committed to misunderstanding you. You stop showing your heart to people who turn it into leverage. They call you cold, heartless, distant. Good, let them. Because this new version of you doesn't live for their approval. Silence changes the game because it starves them. People who feed off your energy, your reactions, your emotions, they crumble when you go quiet. They'll scream into the void, hoping to pull you back. Don't go back. Let them choke on the silence. Let them feel the absence they created. The loud ones are predictable. The silent ones, terrifying. No previews, no warnings, no wasted energy. Just action. Silence turns you into a storm they never saw coming, calm on the surface, destruction underneath. And when it hits, there's nothing they can do to stop it. People don't remember the noise. They remember the silence that followed it. That void where your voice used to be. That absence no one else could fill. And when they realize you're gone, truly gone, they'll understand what they have lost, But by then, it's too late. So stop performing, stop explaining, stop bleeding for people who hand you the knife. Go silent, build in the shadows, rise without warning. And when you return, let your results speak for you. Let your silence be the loudest thing they've ever heard. Because the most dangerous man in the room is the one who no longer needs to say a word. Asterisk, if you felt this, share it. Subscribe for more unfiltered truth.